proceed to the root.
My phone's talking to me. Hey everybody, my phone is talking to me because I'm getting ready to get out and go to an estate sale, and I've already got the route programmed into my phone. So this morning we're just going to do a get ready with me really quick. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of some of this hair on my upper lip. I feel like I'm a little fuzzy here for some reason. It just, I don't know. I've got these hairs that grow on my upper lip, and I use one of these things. Sometimes I use that Flawless thing, but I have found if I use this, and I've got them on my chin too, a couple right here and right here, but if I use this lasts for several days and I don't have to redo it. And if I use that Flawless thing, I pretty much have to do that every day because these little hairs are stubborn as can be. I usually go in and do my nose with this too because I can't stand to see any hair sticking out my nose. But in case you all didn't notice, I did get my hair cut yesterday. And as you can see, most of the red is gone. There's a little bit on the tips right in through here, but she didn't want to go any shorter with this, and I really didn't want her to either, but I didn't really, to be honest, want it to be this short. But this is the process of getting that red off my hair, and I think it looks okay. I mean, it's still really short, but now I feel like I can grow it out without those red streaks everywhere. That was just, I couldn't see past that. I just couldn't. And I've got a pretty big imagination, but I really just couldn't even imagine past that. So here it is. Here's the cut, and it's really short all over. But one thing about hair, it will eventually grow. Now I'm going to tell you what I'm getting ready to do is the height of being cheap. This is the Tinted Hydrator with Wet n Wild, and I'm cutting the top off of it so I can reach down in there and get the last of this out. And there is very little left in there, but what little is left in there, I'm going to get it. So I have really ended up liking this product quite a lot as far as for a lightweight coverage. I think it's great. And I'm just going to stick my brush down in there and get the rest of it off. And just use it up. Then I'll toss it aside. I'll toss it away today. I'll have to remember to stop. If I want some more of this, I'll have to remember to stop and get some somewhere. But I have really enjoyed this product. I would recommend it. I really would. I think the price is really good on it. It was either $4.97 or $5.97, and the only thing I'm going to do next time is I am going to go a shade lighter than this next time, just simply because I think this one was a little, after looking at it for over, the last 30 to 60 days, however long it's been since I've used this product. And I actually think that it lasted pretty well too. I mean, it wasn't something that I had to replenish really quick. It lasted really, really well. Now, I don't put on makeup every day. So if you wear makeup every day, of course, it's not going to last that long as this one did for me. But I like the product. I think it's a good product now that it's missing its top. But I would recommend it. I really would. So there's my little review for this. The Tinted Hydrator Wet n Wild. Do I think it looks and feels, does it have the feel of Mary Kay's CC Cream? It doesn't have that same feel. It's a lighter weight product than that. So if you're used to using the CC Cream, the Mary Kay CC Cream is a little bit more dense of a product than this. This is really lightweight. So if you like a really lightweight coverage and you don't want to spend a lot of money, that would be a good product. It's not going to take the place of your foundation if you like foundation, but if you want something really light, that'll do the trick. I'm going to go in with my Shy Blush right here. And I'm going to just put a little on the apples of my cheeks and swirl it out. I'm going to go over the bridge of my nose. I always put a little blush there. I learned that from Wayne Goss, and it really does help give your face a really healthy glow. And I'm not talking about putting a real heavy application there, just something just to give your face a little color right there. That's all you're doing. You're not going for, you know, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. You're just going to give yourself some color right there. After I do that, I always take my powder brush and just kind of blend everything down to make it look a little bit more cohesive in with my face. Okay, now that I've done that, let's go back to my brows, and I'm going to use the brow tint today in Blonde. I'm not going to use a lot of it, but I'm going to try to keep this mirror today down here where I can, you know, where I can control this a little bit better, and I can also see what I'm doing, but most importantly, so you all can see what I'm doing. It's really hard to get this in a good location where you guys can see me do this because my eyesight is just not as good as it used to be. And with this setup here in the bedroom, I don't have a ton of room to do a lot of stuff. So I just kind of wing it back here, but it's really handy for me to get ready back here rather than have to go to my office and do that. Now I'm going to, after I've done that, I'm going to go in with this comb and kind of brush that up just a little bit, and then use the brush side of my brush and just that kind of takes that down and blends it in just a little bit better where it's not quite so harsh. After I've done that, since I have on red and I love red, let's see if I can do something else. Let's go in with, let's try the, I saw something yesterday, a look that I really, really love. So let's go in with this Crystalline, which is this color. And we're going to try something today that I saw yesterday on an ad when I was at the beauty shop. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try that look because it doesn't look like it's very difficult, but it was really, really pretty. So I'm going all the way into the inner corner of my eye with this Crystalline, and I'm going all the way down to the crease and just kind of blending it in there. After I've done that, I'm going to take the Dusty Rose, which is this color right. Y'all can't really see it, but it is this color right here. Y'all, and I'm going to have to get some more Dusty Rose. I have just about used up all my Dusty Rose. But I'm going to put that on. I'm going all the way into the inner corner with it and up into the crease and above the crease. And yes, you can wear pink eyeshadow if you have on red. I know a lot of people are like pink and red don't go together, but pink and red are in the same color family. So it is pleasing to the eye, even in your clothing. That used to be a big no-no, but it's not a big no-no anymore. It's a kind of a given that if you don't know what to wear and you can't figure out your colors, go to the color wheel. And you can look that up online and find it. And you want to use colors that are adjacent to one another or colors that are opposite one another. Now, you can certainly do any infinite number of colors on that color wheel that you want. Don't limit it to just that. But that is if you're uncertain and you don't know which ones to use, those always work. So that's something you can always try. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Golden Mauve, if I can find it. Where are you at, Golden Mauve? Here you are, right here. No, right here. I'm going to take the Golden Mauve and I'm going to go halfway over and just kind of sweep it on top of that Dusty Rose. These are very similar in color intensity. So what I'm doing is the matte will tone down the shimmer just a bit so it's not extremely shimmery, but it will give me enough shimmer to do what I want. And I'm going to actually go up in the crease right in here with this. Just a little bit. Not excessively, but just enough to give my eyes a shimmer. Now, after I've done that, I'm going to go back in with the crystalline, which is this white color. And the model didn't have this done, didn't do this, but I am going to try this. I'm going to take the crystalline right there at my brow. I'm sorry, right here. I'm going to take this crystalline right here at my lid and just put a little bit on to give my eye a lift, just a little bit. The model was like probably 18, 20 years old. So I got to do what I got to do to give my eyes a lift. So I wanted to see if I could replicate the look with just a couple of colors. And I can. So this is very similar to what the model had on. Hers was a little more shimmery, but I think this is a good dupe for mature women. And if you want to lighten up the inner corner a little bit, just take a little more of that crystalline and go right in there with it. Right like that. And that lightens that up. But your Dusty Rose gives you a good base to start with. So there's that. Now, after I've done that, I'm going to go in with my black eyeliner. Lord, if I can find it this morning. Let's see, where are you at, black eyeliner? There you are. You know what? No, maybe I'll use brown. Let's try the brown today. I've been trying to embrace brown eyeliner, and I just don't think it looks good on me, but I'm going to try it today, and we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to have to put my mirror up here so I can see what I'm doing, y'all. So let me see if I can get it in a better angle where it looks better on camera. I think I can see that right there pretty good. So I'm just going to sweep this on using little strokes. That really helps if you have crepey eyelids like I do. And I'm going to just give it a pop up at the end to lift the eye just a little bit. I'm going to go over on this side, do the same thing. I'm just going to do this real quick on this eye. No, I'm not either, because y'all can't see that. Let's try it over here. Actually, maybe this will be a better place for me to put this mirror. I'm just going to give it a little triangle pop there at the corner of my eye. I can see both of them over there, but I don't think you all can see real good when I do that, so that might not be a good option. Okay, now that I've done that, let's see, what do I need to do next? I need to put on my mascara, so I'm going to use the Panorama Mascara. Panorama comes in black, and as I've said before, if you have another color of mascara that you like, unless it's a fun color like pink or blue or green or something like that, you know, like a fashion color, you really need to try black. If you're wearing brown or brown black, we do have a brown black, but I am going to beg you with every fiber of my being to try the black. Black really makes the eye look more youthful, and it looks better on 99.9% of the population. I know it's a challenge to get used to seeing yourself. If you've got really light lashes, it's a challenge to get used to seeing yourself with dark lashes, but black reflects light better than brown. Brown just kind of absorbs the light. It does not reflect. So you're going to want something that's going to reflect light. So especially as you get older, and I think it's easier for me. It is much easier for me to see black. It's a lot easier for me to see black mascara than it is brown mascara. So that's just a tip. You can do what you like because it's your eyes, and you got to do what you feel like looks good on you. But just give it a try. And if you don't want to spend a ton of money on mascara, it's not going to give you, the same effect as buying, a Mary Kay mascara, because our mascaras are I think they're one of the best on the market. But I think you would really just go to the Dollar Tree and buy some black mascara if you don't want to spend, 15, 16 bucks on a mascara and you're not sure. See what you think about it. It's not going to give you the length and the application that you're looking for, but it will give you the color, and it can get you used to at least seeing yourself in that color. Okay, now that I've done that, I am looking for my red liner. Where are you? Well, no, let me put a little bit of this on. This is the blue eyeliner. Let me put this underneath my eyes, just a little bit. I am, you know what? No, I'm not either. I'm not going to use that today. I'm doing an experiment today. I am doing an experiment in terror on myself today. I'm looking to see if I need to put liner underneath my eyes anymore. I'm trying to make myself look as youthful as possible, and sometimes I'm not sure if that's the actual best look that I need to do. I'm looking for my red liner, and by jingoes, I don't see it here. I know it's here somewhere because I just used the stuff yesterday. But since I can't find it, let's go in with the beige nude. And I'm just going to line my lips. And I'll put this all over my lips because I've been using this beige nude over my entire lip because it really helps with having your lipstick stay. Now this is Scarlet Red. I'm just going to dot it on. Not a real thick application, but just enough to give my lips some color today. Today I want my sweater to make the statement, not necessarily my lips. So here it is. Here's the look. So I'm going to let you all see this. Let me get in here. I do like this. This is simple. It's quick. It's easy. It's fun. I've used 2 colors only. I used Crystalline and, I didn't either. I used 3 colors. I used Crystalline, Dusty Rose, and Golden Mauve on my lids. That's all I used, plus the liner, then the lipstick. So if I wanted to, I could follow this up with a lip gloss to give me a little bit more of a shimmer on my lip. I'm probably not going to do that today because I'm going to be out for a little bit, and I want my lipstick to hold up really well. And sometimes gloss affects the wearability of your lipstick. But guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. God bless you. May the Lord be with you. Maranatha. Bye-bye.